Hey, what's going on everybody? Rick here, and I'm just finishing up my day at Universal Studios Florida. I had more updates than I anticipated, but I can show you what I mean by going back to the start of my day. We are back at Universal Orlando Resort, though we're only going to go to one park today. That's going to be Studios. Look at the sign up here. Some garland. They are starting to decorate City Walk for the holidays. The merchandising kiosks in City Walk decorated as well, and they're themed. This is the kiosk that sells sunglasses, therefore there's sunglasses in the garland. I don't quite get some of the theming, as this garland here, which is at a Grinch merchandising kiosk, has flip-flops. Well, this one's cool. We have a Christmas ball with looks like the ocean and a shark fin, so that's in honor of Jaws, obviously. And then one with the Universal Globe. We have a T-Rex, yes we do. And then this one here, well, obviously that's for E.T. You get the point. Themed garland in City Walk. The red truck here, obviously decorated for fall right now, but this will be an easy conversion to Christmas. Just put some Christmas trees in the back or something and call it a Christmas tree farm truck or something. The Blumhouse photo op setup has been removed. Well, you know, it makes sense. Halloween is over. Some of the window displays here at the Universal Studios store in City Walk are starting to switch over to their Christmas look. Inside the display, advertising or displaying the Christmas merch available. This one for Minion stuff. The Harry Potter window displaying or highlighting butterbeer merchandise this season. This one looks cute too, but it's highlighting each Hogwarts house. New entertainment is coming to City Walk for this holiday season. The Green and Red Coconut Club. Special activities Wednesday through Sunday starting November 21st and then open daily between December 22nd and January 4th. Opening at 5 p.m. Live entertainment, free admission, all ages welcome. Our usual look across the waterway there to see the dirt being moved for the Rip Ride Rocket replacement attraction. I still say the odds-on favorite for that is going to be a Fast and Furious drift coaster. The studio arches looking bare as the HHN medallion and the haunted house posters have been removed. In a few weeks it won't look so bare. We'll have at the very least a holiday celebration medallion up there. That's what's happening in City Walk. Now we can head into the theme park. The Halloween Horror Night sign is gone, but remnants of HHN still remain. Here at the beginning of the park in the Universal Studios store, this little corner here, it still has some Halloween Horror Nights merchandise for you at 70% off, but pass holders, ooh, you get a better deal. I'll tell you about that in a second. Looks like this part of the Wicked shop has reopened. That's a pretty window display up front. Let's pop inside and see if anything has changed besides the merchandise. No, they haven't changed very much. I think the biggest change is this area right here. The photo op meet and greet area. It's the biggest change they made in here. We do have brand new merchandise though. This Wicked shirt here is $37. It's a pretty heavy material for a t-shirt. Tell you what I'm going to do. I will come back and do a separate dedicated merchandise video for anything that's new in here. Look for that later in the week, I think. Here on Hollywood Boulevard, which was the Masquerade Ball Scare Zone for HHN, some props still remain, but Universal has removed the grotesque ones. So no need for a tarp or anything. They took those away completely. Halloween Horror Nights merchandise has been removed from the 5 and Dime. There are a few HHN t-shirts inside of the Brown Derby, 70% off. And then when you get to that dollar amount, they take another 70% off. That is a lot off, guys. The time of Mel's die-in has died. It's expired. Therefore, our classic cars have returned to the front of the diner. There she goes. There she goes again. Running through my mind. Hey, Marilyn, looking gorgeous. And the driver looked like he had experience. Plenty of experience driving cars and transporting people. Interesting fact for you, the Scare Zone Crooked Lane won Scare Zone of the Year. I don't know how that is actually determined. I was not asked to vote. I would have voted for the Toxic 20s in New York City. Here's some information I feel compelled to share with you. The Orlando Informer Meetup, which is a separately ticketed private event. The winter meetup, they are down to less than 10% of tickets available. You know, if you're not familiar with the Orlando Informer Meetup, it's a private event you can buy a ticket for, and you'll have little to no wait times with the rides because the crowd levels are kept really, really low. And with the price of your ticket comes unlimited food and non-alcoholic beverages. I'll just leave a link in the description box so you can learn more about it and see the dates that are available. The winter meetups are my favorite meetups to attend. The weather is just beautiful for those winter meetups. Plus, you have all of the holiday decor. The Christmas stuff is up, ready for you to enjoy. Do me a favor, if you're going to buy your tickets, there is a drop-down menu box after you buy where you can share how you heard about the tickets. Please select Rix Flix. That would help me out a lot. Thank you so much. And enjoy the meetup. I hope to see you all there. Halloween Horror Nights has ended. The Imagination Cafe is where they were selling the pizza fries, but look what's happening right now. Construction walls are up and pardon our dust signs are visible. Some type of renovation or work being done here. I'll tell you what, when the walls come down, I'll show you any changes in an update video. Now, actually inside of DreamWorks Land, the construction walls around the splash pad still remain. We have a maintenance worker up there, but oh my goodness. Let's have a race. Which construction walls will come down first? The Imagination Cafes or the splash pad here? Because these have been up for a long while. I know I don't talk about it much, and that's my bad, but there is a show back here called Imagination Celebration here in DreamWorks Land. It is a fantastic show. So I just want to throw out a quick reminder that if you have young ones, or if you don't have young ones, just interested in seeing a fun show, check out Imagination Celebration here in DreamWorks Land. Oh my, the construction walls that were there by Central Park have expanded outward. They now encompass Expo Eats as well. And I feel like something is missing. Like, did they chop down a tree or something? It just seems more open there than usual. They have a little excavator back there digging up the dirt and the land pretty good. More extensive change than I thought. I am surprised that this HHN food truck is still here. This has got to be one of the easier ones to move. Just hitch it up and drive it away. The pigeons sure do like that lamppost. You won't find me walking under it. Now, Dufftoberfest is still happening. However, the outside bar here, something's wrong with their lines. So they're not selling beer right now. That's why the Dufftoberfest sign is over here by Moe's, because Moe's still has the capability of selling the Dufftoberfest beer. So last year, the Dufftoberfest beer lasted all the way until New Year's Eve. It might last longer this year because they haven't been able to sell any at the outside bar for, you know, 3 or 4 days now. And who knows when they're going to get the lines fixed. So that has to be decreasing the sales of the Dufftoberfest beer. Put your money on the over. It's going to run over the new year this time. That's right. Dufftoberfest lasts until they run out of the Dufftoberfest beer. Still a few Halloween related prizes here in Krusty Land at the Midway Games. Here at the HHN Stadium, the Nightmare Fuel signage has been removed. And I have a question for you guys, seriously. For those of you that attend HHN and watch the show here, it's been Nightmare Fuel for a few years now. Are you interested in it coming back? Or would you like to see something new come as the HHN show next year? Got a question for this guy.
Yeah, go on.
Have you ever been to Florida?
No, man.
Never been to Florida?
I've been to Florida. There's a Florida bus.
It's a break sometime.
You're a funny guy.
I don't travel much, man. I'm attached to my work.
Well, you're funny, but don't let it go to your head.
What's that there?
I said you're funny, but don't let that go to your head.
Yeah, but where else are you gonna go to?
I'm the setup guy for that head. Anyways, inside of Diagon Alley now. Escape from Gringotts. The only ride in here is just a 35-minute wait. Eat Your Nails is not open today, so no elixirs or potions or butterbeer ice cream bars. But wait a second, you can buy the butterbeer ice cream bars here at the Hopping Pot. Wands by Gregorovich and the Globus Mundi Travel Agency shop, both are still closed. Front of Wands by Gregorovich has a purple curtain. Can't see inside, but they haven't covered the side window, and we can see that they still have wands on the shelves in there. They're setting up for the show. Celestine and Warbeck and the Banshees. Let's see one number. When they switch over to their Christmas set, I'll show everything of that Christmas set. After all, one of my favorite Christmas songs is Accio Christmas. An update I nearly walked by. The Leaky Cauldron sign that's on the facade of London has been missing for a while, but as you can see, it has returned. All of the HHN stuff removed from the San Francisco Candy Factory. Place Hello Kitty merch. You know, have I shown this popcorn bucket? Well, in case I haven't, I will right now. $29.99, and your first fill of popcorn, as always, is free. And they still have the Halloween version available for you to purchase. I think a rebranding or retheming of Fast and Furious Supercharged should be pretty easy and not too expensive, relatively speaking. If indeed the Rip Ride Rocket replacement attraction is a Fast and Furious roller coaster, supercharged, it has to go, right? I'll tell you what, this is what we do. We transform the F&F party bus into mystery machines. The filming will be of Scooby-Doo, and at the end, we unmask the monster as really being old Mr. McGruthers, right?
Guess what?
What?
I nailed it.
Okay.
Just a few of the Halloween Horror Nights props remain inside of New York City. So a lot of the horrible, ugly stuff is gone. But we still have the beautiful and lovely Wajit to enjoy here in New York City. It's been nice talking to you, Wajit. Wajit is like, nah, it's a little too hot and sunny for my taste today. I'm gonna be indoors. With the Guggenheim Museum facade gone, we can watch the Hogwarts Express from New York City. There will be a mega movie parade today. You just can't view it from this area. 2 o'clock is the parade time. I think all of the Halloween Horror Nights food tents are still here. Here on Illumination Avenue, Scare Zone, a lot of the props being removed by Universal workers this time, not being stolen by guests. I'm not kidding. Guests were breaking off parts of the props and stealing them. What a shame. So we saw Gringotts was just a 35-minute wait, but Minion Mayhem, oh my goodness, it is just a 5-minute wait at noon. Well, that's our lap around studios today, checking on updates. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun. Watch this next.